Alright, I didn't tell you guys what I did beforehand, but I have this masking tape and a little line of black gesso. So all that should be safe from my painting. And we're going to do something cool here at the end. What's up everyone, and welcome back to Rossross. I'm Ross, and this is the channel where I let Bob Ross teach me how to paint. Today I'm going to be doing season 25, episode 11, Fisherman's Paradise. And Bob's a fisherman, so I think he's going to put a lot of love into this one, and the colors are amazing. So to get started, we're going to take a little bit of our primary yellow. We're going to start laying in the sun in our sky. And then we're gonna get into some cad yellow. We're gonna put that around. And then we're gonna get into some yellow ochre. And go around that as well. Next, Bob's gonna mix a little bit of cad yellow and bright red. Bob wants a nice orange color. I like that. We're gonna lay that color in as well. Ooh, that is a lot. And then Bob goes into just some bright red. And then into some of our burnt sienna. We're just getting darker and darker as we go to the outside of the painting. And the last color we're going to lay in there is some Van Dyke brown. And with a clean, dry brush, Bob comes through and just kind of blends this outwards. Now that that's blended, Bob's going to have us take some titanium white on a clean, dry brush. We're going to work that in the middle of our sun to really brighten it up. Might be going at that a little hard. Maybe one more pass with the titanium white here. And with a clean, dry brush, I'm going to give this the nice swoop to just kind of blend it all. Now Bob's gonna get into his yellows again and It's Fisherman's paradise, and so you know there's got to be some water, so he lays that in. Coming down here. Then we'll get some of our reddish color. Lay that in. Ooh, that's too much. Always too much with the red. A little bit of our burnt sienna. And to really bring the eye to this nice color here, we're gonna put some Van Dyke brown in the corners and we're darken it up. I'm gonna give that the nice swoop, give it a shimmer. I think I'll blend this out just a little more. Gonna mix a little bit of white with a little bit of this burnt sienna and just a touch of red. Bob says, just get a nice color. I think that looks pretty good, so I'm gonna get my fan brush. We're gonna put in some kind of really far away little island or something. Bob says we're also gonna want to really pull lightly down here as well for their nice reflection. I'm gonna really lightly swoop across that. Now Bob has us get a really thin roll of titanium white, and we're just gonna put a little waterline indicator here. Bob says, that worked good. If it works good, let's do it again. So he's gonna darken this color up a little bit. He's gonna add a little bit more of the sienna and even a little bit of Van Dyke brown. Bob says, maybe we got another little doer over here. And I'll come back through with my titanium white. And give that a little bit of a waterline as well. I'm gonna add a little bit more Van Dyke brown. And some alizarin crimson now. That pile's getting out of control. Definitely forgot to put a reflection under this one. let's see. Take two. I'm gonna wait to do the next part to throw in those water lines again, so I can get all the paint off of my palette knife. Anyway, we're gonna throw in some much closer trees here. With a clean, dry brush, I'm going to tap this to give it a nice misty effect. Now we're gonna make a reflection for this guy. I'm gonna give this a nice light swoop. Alright, I think I'm gonna lay in those water lines that I got rid of earlier. That certainly started getting a little muddy there, so I'm gonna stop before it gets any crazier. Maybe even a little swoop at the bottom here. Bob's gonna have us mix a little bit of burnt sienna with some alizarin crimson. That is going to turn into some trees that are much closer. We got a big one that lives right here. And he's going to get all sorts of friends. We're gonna give these some nice grassy areas to live on too. Now with just a little bit of yellow ochre, I'm gonna shade the trees. And hopefully they look alright. We're gonna give that some nice reflections as well. Give that the nice swoop. Bob's also going to highlight his grassy area, just using his yellows. We're going to put a few fisherman's cabins here using our darker color to start. So, we're going to make a little fishing village. I'm going to give just a little highlight to these. Make a whole nother grouping here, a little bigger this time since they're closer. We're gonna lightly shade those as well. We're gonna give the indication of like a window and a door, but these are still pretty far away, Bob says, so we don't want to give too much. He says maybe these were on stilts, so we're gonna give it the indication of some stilts that it was living on. We're gonna reflect these, so Bob just grabs them and shoot. I had too much paint thinner on that still. Oh no. That is a horrible, horrible shadow right there. Bob gets a little titanium white. We're gonna lay in some little ripples here. Bob's having fun with these cabins, so he's gonna make one final big one right in front. And we'll give this a little shading. Bob's gonna get some of his darker color and just give this guy a couple of little windows and a door. We're gonna give that a couple more water lines. Bob's gonna mix up some sap green and a bit of his brown, some black, some crimson. That wasn't crimson, that was a mixed color. I don't even know where to put this. Oh yeah, he said a touch of blue. So many colors. We're gonna take that dark color and lay in a little land area in the front here. Bob's gonna have us get back into our yellows. We're gonna shade these in with yellows. Throw a little liquid white on there and see if I can just get a little poppage. Bob's gonna take some of our brownish color, make a couple of fence posts here. I'm gonna take a little paint thinner on my liner brush, get that in our dark color. Nice and liquidy. Ooh, I forgot. First I want to shade these posts just a tiny bit. Alright, now I'm gonna take that dark color. Bob's also gonna get a little more paint thinner. And some of his brown. Throw a couple of little like sticks and stuff coming up here. Alright, I didn't tell you guys what I did beforehand, but I have this masking tape and a little line of black gesso. So all that should be safe from my painting. We're gonna do something cool here at the end. Now the inside one too. Bob says we got one more pole to paint. And it's gonna come right over here. I'm gonna shade that a little bit. And we're gonna take a bit more of our dark color. And some more of our yellows. Shade that in. We're gonna connect these two poles here to make it look like it's coming right out of the painting. Well, that was a cool little effect there at the end. All that setup was worth it. The setup almost took as long as the actual painting. Guess all that's left is to sign my name. Jeez, where do I even sign it? Here's another finished painting. This one, amazing. The colors, the red and yellow hues are so cool. My background stuff came out great. This front stuff and the cabins all really came out great once I laid everything in there and the little details. And then this secret part at the end really wowed me. This piece coming off of the page really gets at that crazy, weird depth. What do you guys think of Bob's masking tape tricks? I think that they're really cool, but also I don't like to set them up all the time because it does take extra time, but when you do it, I think they come out really good. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Please hit like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. What do you guys think of Bob's masking tape trick? What do you guys think of Bob's masking tape trick?